Hi, history buffs! Ever wondered how a small fishing village transformed into a glittering metropolis? A humble fishing village. Now skyscrapers pierce the sky. Singapore's story began before skyscrapers. In 1965, it faced its biggest challenge: separation from Malaysia. The odds were stacked against it. The year was 1965. Singapore stood alone. Freedom's euphoria faded. Challenges were immense, yet the people's spirit was unyielding. Despite the challenges, there was hope. The new government, led by Lee Kuan Yew, was determined. They had a vision, a prosperous, multiracial nation. Lee Kuan Yew: "We face a monumental task, but we will turn adversity into opportunity." At the helm stood Lee Kuan Yew, a visionary leader guiding Singapore. He believed in meritocracy. The best could rise to the top. This meant eradicating corruption. Lee Kuan Yew knew Singapore needed to become an economic powerhouse. He implemented policies to attract foreign investment. Tax incentives were offered to corporations. Industrial estates provided state-of-the-art facilities. Singapore quickly became a magnet for global commerce. Lee Kuan Yew understood that Singapore, as a small island nation, could not afford to be insular. It had to be outward-looking, embracing globalization and forging strong ties with the world. Singapore positioned itself as a bridge between East and West. Water, the lifeblood of any nation, was a pressing concern for Singapore. Achieving water security seemed like a distant dream. Singapore refused to be at the mercy of its geography. It embarked on a quest for water security. Land scarcity was a formidable challenge. Singapore was running out of space. Land reclamation pushed boundaries. The sea became an opportunity. Despite its dense urban environment, Singapore embraced greenery. Education, the foundation of a nation. The government prioritized education, investing in schools, training teachers, and developing a world-class curriculum. The bilingual policy was significant. English was made compulsory, alongside mother tongue languages. This policy preserved cultural heritage. As Singapore's economy matured, the government recognized the need to constantly upgrade the skills of its workforce. The world was changing rapidly, driven by technological advancements and globalization. To stay ahead, Singapore needed an adaptable, innovative workforce.
The Skill Future initiative, launched in 2015, was a bold response. It promoted lifelong learning, empowering Singaporeans to embrace future opportunities.
The government provided subsidies and training grants, making it easier to upskill and reskill. Skill Future embraced online courses and industry-led training programs. It created a flexible learning ecosystem for Singapore's workforce. Whether learning advanced machinery or digital marketing skills, Skill Future provided the support needed to thrive in the new economy. Singapore's success is measured by the lives of its people. Education and workforce development empower Singaporeans.
Sarah Tan, a single mother, worked as a cleaner. With Skill Future, she became a nursing assistant.
Sarah secured a well-paying job, providing stability. Her story shows the power of education. Singapore's investments create abundant opportunities. Singapore's ambition to be a global hub extended beyond the seas to the skies.
Changi Airport underwent ambitious expansions, transforming it into one of the world's most awarded airports. It's more than a transportation hub. It's a destination showcasing Singapore's innovation and efficiency.
Travelers are greeted by seamless connectivity, thoughtful amenities, and stunning architecture. Lush gardens, a butterfly sanctuary, a rooftop pool, and a movie theatre make layovers delightful.
Its success is rooted in strategic location, world-class infrastructure, and passenger focus. Connecting Singapore to over 400 cities worldwide, it's a major hub for airlines. Efficient operations and state-of-the-art facilities earn it top global rankings.
Changi Airport is a gateway to Southeast Asia and beyond. Its strategic location and liberal visa policies make it a popular transit hub. The airport's success significantly boosts Singapore's tourism, attracting millions each year. Singapore needed to break down barriers and forge strong economic partnerships.
The nation signed free trade agreements worldwide, creating a vast trade network. These agreements lowered tariffs and promoted free flow of goods.
Singapore's FTAs cover major economies and emerging markets. They provide businesses with preferential market access and a competitive edge. Foreign companies are attracted to Singapore's strategic location and pro-business environment. Free trade has been key to Singapore's economic success. A roof over every head, the Housing Development Board. Housing is more than just bricks and mortar. It's about creating homes and building communities.
Singapore faced a severe housing shortage after independence. The Housing Development Board, or HDB, was established in 1960.
The early years were marked by urgency to address the housing shortage. The government cleared slums and resettled residents into HDB flats. These early flats provided a much-needed roof over the heads of thousands. The HDB's efforts were about building hope.
As Singapore prospered, so did its public housing program. The HDB's focus shifted to creating thriving communities. New towns with amenities and green spaces sprung up across the island. These towns were designed to be self-sufficient. The HDB was building neighborhoods.
Today, over 80% of Singaporeans live in HDB flats. The HDB is a global model for public housing. It's a testament to the power of government intervention, building communities, fostering harmony. Singapore's public housing program was not just about bricks and mortar, it was about social engineering. The government recognized that housing could foster social cohesion and national unity.
Policies promoted racial and religious harmony, ensuring HDB estates reflected Singapore's diversity. The Ethnic Integration Policy, introduced in 1989, mandated quotas for each ethnic group. This prevented racial enclaves and promoted interaction among communities. The aim was a harmonious society, bound by a shared identity as Singaporeans.
Programs encouraged interaction and understanding among residents. These initiatives played a vital role in breaking down barriers and fostering community.
Singapore's social engineering efforts have led to harmonious relations among its different ethnic and religious groups. The HDB's role in promoting social cohesion is a testament to thoughtful urban planning and a commitment to inclusivity.
Singapore's economic miracle came at a price. Lee Kuan Yew prioritized economic growth over freedoms. This stifles dissent and limits expression. Supporters argue it provides stability. Balancing success and freedoms shapes Singapore's future.
One of the most striking aspects of Singapore is its orderliness. The streets are clean, the crime rate is low, and there is a palpable sense of safety and security. This orderliness is not accidental. It's the result of a deliberate effort by the government.
Singapore's strict laws and regulations are legendary. From the ban on chewing gum to the hefty fines for littering, the government has taken a no-nonsense approach.
While some view these measures as excessive, most Singaporeans accept them for a safe and orderly society. The government's emphasis on law and order has contributed to Singapore's economic success.
Singapore, always looking ahead, embraced the digital revolution. The Smart Nation journey began in 2014.
Investments in broadband and cybersecurity were crucial.
E-government services transformed citizen access. As a small island nation, Singapore has always prioritized sustainability. The government recognized that economic growth and environmental protection were not mutually exclusive. Singapore embarked on a journey to become a leading example of sustainable development.
Singapore's sustainability efforts encompassed a wide range of initiatives.
Thanks for joining me on this historical journey. If you enjoyed this trip back in time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating history bites. Until next time, keep exploring.